Welcome to our channel Brief Bits. Today we will explain the movie The Gangster, The Cop, The Devil 2019, a South Korean action thriller movie. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. The movie opens with a chilling sequence where an ordinary man is driving home late at night. His car is suddenly hit from behind by another vehicle. As he gets out to inspect the damage and take pictures for his insurance, the stranger who hit him suddenly stabs him to death in a vicious, unprovoked attack. This seemingly random killing is just the latest in a series of murders committed by a serial killer who thrives on chaos and anonymity. Detective Young Tae-sok, a passionate and determined cop with a deep sense of justice, is introduced as he investigates the crime scene. Unlike his colleagues, who are quick to dismiss the murder as a random act of violence, Tae-sok suspects that a serial killer is on the loose. His hunch is met with skepticism by his superiors, who refuse to believe that the string of recent murders are connected. However, Tae-sok is undeterred and begins to dig deeper, convinced that the killer will strike again. The encounter between Jang Dong-soo and the killer. Jang Dong-soo, a feared and respected crime boss in Cheonan, is introduced as he conducts business with his associates. Dong-soo is a man of few words, but his presence commands respect and fear. He is known for his brutal efficiency and is not someone who is easily intimidated. One night, while driving home after a meeting, Dong-soo's car is hit by the same killer who attacked the man at the beginning of the film. The killer, sticking to his usual method, attempts to murder Dong-soo just as he has done with his previous victims. However, he soon realizes that Dong-soo is no ordinary target. A brutal and intense fight ensues between the two, with both men sustaining serious injuries. Despite his formidable strength, Dong-soo is caught off guard by the killer's ferocity and narrowly escapes death when the killer flees after hitting him with his car. Dong-soo is rushed to the hospital by his henchmen, who are shocked to see their boss in such a vulnerable state. They assume that the attack was orchestrated by a rival gang and quickly launch a counterattack. However, Dong-soo, who is more perceptive than his men, suspects that the attacker was not a gang member. The randomness and brutality of the attack lead him to believe that the killer had no clear motive, unlike the calculated actions of gang rivals. Detective Tae-sok, upon hearing about the attack on Dong-soo, visits him in the hospital. He tries to convince Dong-soo to cooperate with the police to catch the killer. Tae-sok argues that their goals align. The police want to capture the killer to solve the ongoing murder cases, while Dong-soo would benefit from having the man who attacked him brought to justice. However, Dong-soo, who has little trust in the police, refuses Tae-sok's offer and decides to take matters into his own hands. He orders his men to find the killer, using the partial license plate number he remembered and a police sketch to track down the killer's car. After a painstaking search, Dong-soo's men locate the killer's vehicle and find a bloodstained knife inside, which they bring to Dong-soo. Realizing that this could be the key to finding his attacker, Dong-soo decides to inform Tae-sok of his findings. The two men come to a tentative agreement. They will work together to catch the killer, but whoever finds him first will decide his fate. For Dong-soo, this means revenge, while Tae-sok is determined to arrest the killer and bring him to justice. Dong-soo, however, has a darker plan in mind. He orders his right-hand man, Kwon-oh-sung, to murder his rival, Hae-oh Sang-doo, using the killer's knife. By doing so, he intends to frame the killer for the crime, thus eliminating his rival and adding more pressure on the police to catch the real murderer. When Tae-sok discovers what Dong-soo has done, he is furious. The killing is soon confirmed to be the work of the serial killer, leading the case to be transferred to the major case squad. This development forces Tae-sok and Dong-soo to work even closer together, though their uneasy alliance is strained by their conflicting goals. Dong-soo attends Sang-doo's funeral to maintain appearances, but the killer also makes an appearance. He reveals to Sang-doo's second-in-command that Sang-doo was murdered with his knife, but by someone else. This revelation sows further discord within the underworld and adds another layer of tension to the unfolding drama. As the investigation progresses, Tae-sok and Dong-soo's search for the killer leads them to check the killer's car for additional evidence. However, their efforts are interrupted when they are ambushed by Sang-doo's henchmen. A violent fight breaks out, resulting in the death of Sang-doo's right-hand man during a clash with Tae-sok. The situation escalates, and Dong-soo is forced to clean up the mess and cover his tracks. Meanwhile, Tae Sok is assigned to investigate a kidnapping case. During the course of the investigation, he spots the killer in the crowd, triggering a high-stakes chase through the city. Despite Tae Sok's determination, the killer manages to escape once again. However, forensic tests on evidence from the crime scenes lead Tae Sok to discover that the killer is a missing person named Kang Kyung-ho. Tae Sok shares this information with Dong-soo and plays a voice clip for him, which confirms that Kyung-ho is indeed the man who attacked Dong-soo. In a chilling turn of events, Dong-soo unknowingly crosses paths with Kyung-ho again when he offers a high school girl his umbrella on a rainy day. Shortly after, the girl is found murdered, with Dong-soo's umbrella discovered at the crime scene. This personal connection to the killer drives Dong-soo to intensify his efforts to track him down. With tensions at an all-time high, Dong-soo and Tae Sok, along with their respective teams, converge on the area where the high school girl was murdered. After an intense search, they finally locate Kyung-ho in his car. A chaotic and deadly chase ensues, during which Kyung-ho kills Dong-soo's right-hand man, Kwon-oh-sung. Enraged and desperate, Dong-soo eventually captures Kyung-ho and takes him to a secluded location, where he plans to exact his revenge through torture and murder. However, Tae Sok, who has been tracking Dong-soo, intervenes at the last moment. He crashes his car into Dong-soo's hideout just as Dong-soo is about to deliver the killing blow to Kyung-ho. In the ensuing confrontation, Tae Sok hits Dong-soo with his car, incapacitating him and allowing the police to arrest Kyung-ho. Dong-soo's involvement in illegal activities cannot be ignored, and he is arrested for his crimes. Tae Sok, who has successfully brought down both the serial killer and the crime boss, is finally promoted, achieving his long-sought goal. The movie ends on a dark and ironic note. Dong-soo, now imprisoned, is sent to the same prison where Kyung-ho is being held.